Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Soulstone Survivors run. And today we're going to be doing a run with the Beastmaster, trying to do a rot build, not a poison, a rot build. We're going to go with singular focus for the same skill 5 times or 6, regal mastery so we can get what we want, and focus fire so we do 40% more damage with losing 20% area, but the area is easily fixable. We're going to play the stage with the curses I've set up, which is just unholy reinforcements. That means we're just going to be fighting leads more frequently and pretty much no other downside of the curses. Now the reason why I'm doing that, of course, is because this build is most likely not going to be powerful, but it's going to be fun. So that we are able to showcase that fun, we will have to play on an easier difficulty, you know. Now, in case you don't know what Rot does, it's a status effect exactly like Poison. It's pretty much the upgrade of Poison. So the Poison makes it so that opponents take damage over time. Well, Rot does the same thing, with the difference being that if the target that is affected by Rot dies, it spreads, it just bounces the Rot to another nearby target. Let's go with block, I would say. The reason why that is strong, I think, or I hope at least, because I want to see, is because, theoretically speaking, you can spread a bunch of rot into all those little trash mobs, and then when they die, they're gonna bounce all the rot up to the boss. And then the boss is gonna, like, from 100 rot instantly jump up to 1,000, because, you know, 10 little opponents around it just got rotted. None of these. War Tiger, this is new. Summon 2 War Tigers to fight during a maximum of 6 units can be... You know what, let's take this just to see it. At the end of the day, I don't think we're gonna get the Rot build anyway. What do the Tigers do other than attack? Bleed. They apply 3D stacks of bleed, it seems. And also fragility. And they also do... Wow, they look awesome, to be honest. This is the first time I'm seeing the Tigers and they're really strong. Increased protection. I could go with a bunch of Tigers. Let's go with fragility application, I guess. Should I go for a bunch of Tigers? Change of plans. Tiger Master. Maybe I should change of plans. You know what? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to get the Rot build going, but if I see that I get like 6 another Tiger right away, I'm gonna go for the Tiger build. I don't want any of these, but I'm not gonna roll this, so let's go crit chance 5%. At the end of the day, we do take some crit chance 5%ers at the end of the game, so why not take them at the start of the game too? I mean, look at this. They look awesome. They also apply weakness? Like what? Okay, the Tigers are really good. Roll these. Poison Cloud is poison, not rot. Let's roll these two. I'm finding some subdues here, which I hate. Nope. Cobra Totem is also poison. Another War Tiger. I'm gonna take another War Tiger. You know what? Change of plans. Change of plans. I mean, at the end of the day, believe what the thumbnail and the title says. Don't believe what I say in the beginning of this run. I can't possibly predict what the run is going to be. When something fun strikes me alongside the run, then of course I'm gonna go with the fun thing. Let's go with 10% flat damage. And yeah, this Tiger idea looks awesome in my opinion. I just need to get a couple of Bloodlusts. I think this guy, yeah, this guy definitely has access to Curse, as we just saw the Chaos Orb, Chaos Bomb or whatever. Let's roll these. Yeah, Chaos Bomb, so he definitely gets Chaos spells. Come on, boom. No. Let's get Flurry. Let's get Flurry, I guess. This is a pretty powerful skill, that's why I'm saying let's get Flurry. We are a bit all over the place, but it's okay. We're gonna fix this build throughout this. Level 10. Increase quantity, 1 more maximum Tiger. Yeah, let's go with the Tiger build. Forget the Rot build. Maybe tomorrow the Rot build. None of these, honestly, but might as well go for 5% damage. Might as well go for this. I really enjoy this idea of Tigers running around and just slashing everything to the ground. Look at them, look at them. They are mad of Tigers. Honestly, if anything, summon builds are definitely the go. None of these. And we got another Tiger. Very nice, very nice. That was lucky. Now I just need Bloodlust, man. If I get Bloodlust, we're good to go. Tigers, will they die? They died, wow. Well, only from the explosion. Look at this. Instantly 400 stacks of bleed. This is crazy strong right now. This is extremely powerful. Level up. I'm gonna say Venomous. Quantity of one of the Tigers, yes. None of these, to be honest. Let's reroll, hopefully. Yes, another War Tiger. Yes. Now the only thing we need to do is throw away the Flurry and the Venomous Strike and actually go for the Tigers. Now, as I said, this will most likely, even with the Tigers, this will most likely not be a powerful build. But we're gonna see. Of course, I didn't know that we're gonna go summons, so that's why I didn't take the passive that says that summons do more damage. That is a thing that exists in this game. Summons do more damage, but it doesn't matter, man. Look at this awesome armada of Tigers. I love it. I just love it. Level up movement speed. I think my summons do get all the buffs I get, so they should also get this movement speed buff. None of these, of course. Wow. Just wow on what we got right here. I guess life is the play. So we don't die. Crit damage is actually the play. Let's go with crit damage. Maybe block was also the play. I don't know. I don't know. So many choices. Maybe defensive was the play. Multicast, expansive. I'm gonna say expansive. I think it makes the Tiger slash more, bigger. I'm not sure if the summons do actually get affected by size. I'm gonna say burn. Do they apply burn? I'm trying to look at the tiger slashing opponents and see if they applied burn or doom. Yeah, I think they do. I think they do. And they also seem to have skills. They apply weakness. They apply stun. It's a bit hard to see. Yeah, they apply poison. I just saw a tiger apply poison. I'm not sure if it's a tiger effect or the fact that I got poison. Right, I have poison on one of these. Yeah, I have venomous strikes, so maybe it is actually the passive. Crits have a chance to bleed. Yeah, we're gonna go yes on that. And burn has a chance to slow. Might as well take that too. Very nice. I think the next thing we would like to throw away is most likely the venomous strike and not the flurry. Resilience, definite yes. And honestly, I think I should go full on defense so that the tiger don't die. None of these. 10% damage is decent. 10% attack speed, very nice. Once again, I'm assuming that the tigers do get all the buffs we give them. Fragility, really good. The more of these we have, the better. Look at them, look at them. We got so many cats all around running towards opponents. I love it. And this is the rot skill I wanted to take, but of course it's too late. I'm not gonna go for that. Bleed applies poison. Now we're gonna go 3% crit, 36% crit damage. Let's see the tigers destroy the boss. Bye-bye, boss. I love it. And I'm pretty much not gonna need to be part of anything here. So that's also good. Fire Shield. As far as I know, Fire Shield does not apply to these summons, so we're gonna banish it. We're gonna go with multicast. We're gonna go with agility. None of these. I'm gonna say attack speed. I'm gonna say attack speed again. Increased quantity of tigers. Nice. Let's continue having even more tigers all over the place. Now, we need to make sure that I'm not gonna get too much. What is the summon 2 tigers fighter? Yeah, we got another tiger. Very nice. Let's throw away, I would say, Venomous Strike. Now, we need to make sure we're not gonna get too much attack speed, because we have seen the mistake of getting too much attack speed, and that mistake is called, you summon too fast. We don't want to summon these things too fast, because if we do that, then they will summon like every 2 seconds or every 3 seconds, and they will try to run towards the opponent, and then we will summon them again, and they will try to do that again, and it's gonna happen again and again and again and again. Like, we will all the time just summon them, they move towards the opponents, and then they die mid-flight. Mid-movement speed, I guess. Of course, we do want a bit of attack speed. We want to get them down to like 10 seconds, I would say, but more than 10 seconds would be too much. And yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I'm saying pretty much. Level up, reroll these. I'm gonna definitely, I would say let's go with Unbreakable, although I want the XP gain, but in case the buffs apply to my summons, we definitely want to make sure that we get the buffs that apply to them. Let's go Armor, once again, if they apply to them. I should ask the dev. But as far as I know, they do. Like, as far as I know, every single passive you gain, the pets also gain. I mean, look at this madness. I love it. This is so much cooler than the rod idea I had. Although I still want to do the rod idea I had. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. Level up, movement speed, let's hope that affects them. I mean, movement speed is the most important factor. That's also why I maybe want to get the Bloodlust. Bloodlust will also give them crazy attack speed. Roll these, 10% damage on everything. I think Bloodlust is the only thing I want now. Like, one Bloodlust, just so that they get an attack speed and a movement speed boost, but not enough so that the cooldown of mine gets, of the Tigers gets too low. Or maybe I shouldn't even go for Bloodlust, just go invest movement speed on our roll itself. With damage, very nice. Attack Alpha, please. Attack him! Look at this. Attack him! Yeah, he's trying his best, but he's toast already. I think this feels like one of the more powerful early game builds. In general, summons are really good in this game. Damage on nature, which is literally every single tiger, so we're gonna go with this, of course. I want damage on nature, I want... Do I want attack speed on nature? Maybe multicast. Let's roll. Armor, very nice. Max life is also a thing. I mean, look at these guys, how much life do they have? I still find it very sad that you're not able to see how much life the summons have. That you can't see the stats of them, actually. The fact that I have no idea what the tigers do. Summon 2 war tigers to fight for you, and that's it. Why doesn't it say they have so much life, they do so much damage, they have this much attack speed, they apply this, and this debuff. I'm gonna say 24 crit damage. I also, of course, want to get the slow application, but it's gonna happen slowly but surely. And yeah, let's just amass damage. I can just stay here in the middle. I don't even need to move. And look at what my character's doing. Like, just trying to attack. He's like swinging his, flanking his thing away. And look how many tigers we're summoning, man. Just more and more and more and more. And they don't even know what to do, because everything around us is toast. Let's see, is the boss gonna survive? I don't even know what the boss is. Look how many stacks of fragility it already has. It's toast. The tigers definitely do more than what I could ever done. Let's take one more level, and then we're gonna level up. Damage on one of the... Let's go 3D life, in case they do get affected. Reroll these, and I'm gonna say for attack speed, and I'm gonna say movement speed. Once again, movement speed is definitely important. I think movement speed is one of the more important aspects here, if the Tigers get affected by it. We want them to be running as fast as possible so that they get to the bosses. And I think they do get affected. Like, I feel like the Tigers do actually move a smidge faster. It's as if they fly. If anything, they definitely move faster than me. So, and they also used to move faster than me anyway. I don't know. I'm just waiting for one more Tiger spawn. And that's it then. 6 more Tigers pretty much. Weakness application or nature does more area. We're gonna go nature does more area. Because the Tigers do apply weakness anyway. Like, yeah, okay, weakness application on crit is really good, but it seems like the Tigers already have that built in. So, as you can see, most of the things we're hitting here have that debuff. So, I don't need to specifically have it. And at the end of the day, I'm not even critting. Like, the Tigers are gonna be the ones that are gonna be doing everything in this run. So, why do I care about it? Let's go crit damage. Good chance. Let's continue. The only thing I care about is the Tigers not dying. Although at that point, I will already have like multicast on them. If I get like multicast 100% or something, that means every time I cast them, they will just all come back instantly. So that is pretty much the plan here. Why am I moving away from my little corner? I enjoy my little corner over here. I don't need to move. I can just Tigers appearing all over the place, running towards opponents. Yep. Every time we summon Tigers, by the way, other goes away. Other Tigers go away, which is most of the time a bad thing. Look at the time, man. Look at the speed at which we're clearing everything. Where's the boss? 240,000 life. I don't even know where the boss is. The Tigers know though. Look at this, 5,600, 1,000 stacks of poison, 1,000 stacks of bleed. This is crazy, man. This is endless 1. This is endless 0, I guess. Look at our armada of Tigers. Swift. I guess Swift. Area on nature. I'm gonna say yes to that. I saw the block. Hypothermia, definite yes. I haven't gotten the chance to freeze even once, by the way. So I definitely need to get the chance to freeze at least once. So that hypothermia has any reason to exist. Let's go in our corner strat. In general, of course, summons are really, really good with corner strats. Because they just go down here and just stick into opponents and destroy them. I'm not doing anything. It's only the Tigers. Here they are. The crew is out. And look at this. The area is actually a thing. You see them? They're just slashing more and more and more and more. Look at this. I'm feeling so safe here in the middle. I'm just chilling over at the middle. We're about to summon an armada of Tigers again. Go, my Tigers. And now we have so many all around just protecting us. We're all chilling over here while the Tigers are doing all the job. This is a very chilling run. Let's go. Quick speed. Let's see what we can find. Fragility. Increase damage of one of the Tigers. I guess let's increase the damage of one of the Tigers. One Tiger crew. Quantity of one of them, definitely yes. Those quantity increases are really good. If anything, they're the best thing we can ask for. Just getting more max Tigers is going to be the main thing that's going to carry us. Because that's our DPS pretty much. The more Tigers we have, the better. Health of some of the Tigers. Might as well, 45%. I don't know of which of these, of the best ones, I guess. The ones that have 2 quantity. Yeah, the level 8 Tigers. The ones that the highest one. My most powerful allies. Level up. Area on nature, very nice. Area is the best thing we can get. We can roll on them. More area. Area is the best thing we can roll on them because this means they're gonna cover more ground. I got the ice because that was a good chance. Once again, I don't really want to roll that much attack speed on them. The more attack speed I roll on them, the more dangerous this is of the infinite summoning thing happening. Let's see, can they eat up the bot? Look at this guy. He's trying his best, man. He's trying. They have 1,000 stacks of poison bleed. And he's toast. Look at this. Yeah, they are definitely doing their job. I love it. Whoa, 5 levels instantly. Increase quantities, better than expensive. Reroll. Protection, give them defense. Might as well, so they don't die. Movement speed, I would say. Magnetic for us. None of these. What is this? Summon a crowbar totem at your position. Poisons opponents. Not really. Another shift for defense. Multicast is a no-go, by the way. Increase quantity, very nice. 15% attack speed, that's also a go. I don't think we're gonna go with Bloodlust. Especially because Bloodlust gets removed when you summon them again. That's the main issue with going for Bloodlust. The fact that they just don't get buffed. The only way you can actually go with Bloodlust is if you just invest in it so much that the Bloodlust itself has a 1 or 2 second cooldown, while also having like a 10-second duration. Actually, no, it just doesn't need the duration, but still, if you want to get Bloodlust with this spell, you will need to have it have an extremely low cooldown, and it will have to have less of a cooldown than Tigers, and a lot less even. Because otherwise, the moment you spawn a new wave of tigers, you lose the Bloodlust buff. And the Bloodlust buff makes you spawn more tigers faster because it gives you also you attack speed. So it's just a thing that doesn't really function well with summons. Indomitable, in case defense works on the summons, I'm gonna go for it. War Tiger, the last one. We bought it. That's it. 6 tigers. Let's go. Only Tigres. Level up. I'm gonna go with block in case it works for them. Increase quantity. 1 more tiger. Madness. A level up. None of these. I'm gonna say poison, as we have seen that it seems to be working. So we have like so many triggers of poison all around us. Slashing boys. Slashing boys. Level up. Defense on one of those. Because I don't want them to die. Might as well give them defense. Although, honestly speaking, I should just invest into any defense that I gain. 20% area, definitely. Definitely go for area. Definitely go for area. We're waiting for the next spawn of bosses. Another tiger, let's go. Damage on everything, 50%. Damage on Soulstone. We're gonna go 50% damage on everything. Very, very nice. That was a really good roll right there. Level up. Health on one of the tigers. Or Doom. First of all, we don't need this anymore. Let's reroll. We have a million rerolls. Quantity. Quantity. Let's go. Let's go. Man, this is so fun. The fact that I wanted to do a run that was mediocre, and now I'm instantly into a run that's almost awesome. I mean, why almost awesome? I love this. Reroll. Someone's got damage. Someone's got damage. Definite, yes. A Leviathan. Honestly, no. Crit damage. Might as well. Might someone's do crit damage. I'm trying to keep my rerolls for... actually, you know what? I will start going through my rerolls as long as I'm finding only white items. Like, I will use all my rerolls for green items. And blue items. Or, you know, buffs everything items. 10% attack speed, I think is a yes, but let's go with XP gain, to be honest. As I said, attack speed isn't really something that I want. And the rot skill again. 30 max life, assuming that they get it. Do I have the Doom debuff? I don't want these. 15% attack speed, I'm gonna take that. And I think I should stop picking up attack speed items completely. If anything, I should go for movement speed. Look at this, the bosses can't even attack us. The bosses are like, I'm fighting with tigers over here. Yeah, this is such a safety net, man. Having summons is insane. I don't even need to do anything, man. If you have summons, bosses attack the summons, you just don't need to do anything at all. I guess. I still don't need this. They apply it anyway. They already apply it anyway. You know what? This is my last attack speed. I'm not gonna take attack speed ever again. That's it. 10 seconds flat. Like, we're gonna summon tigers every 10 seconds flat. That's it. No more attack speed. Promise. I don't need more attack speed, to be honest. Like, movement speed only. And maybe multicast or whatnot. Even multicast is a no. Level up. I guess... I don't want any of these. Like, I don't want any of these. Multicast means I summon more at the same time, which isn't really that good. I guess let's get them just to refresh them faster. Area, very nice. Like, the reason why multicast isn't good is because it clears out more of the tigers outside, right? When I multicast, it makes more of the tigers that are already alive disappear. But it's okay, it's okay. We got 110... No, we got 24% multicast. Yeah, it isn't really that high, to say. But maybe I should banish multicast. The thing is, I don't know if the tigers themselves have multicast. That's the thing I don't really know. Like, okay, multicast makes me summon more of them, but does it also make it so that when they slash 3 and 4 and 5 times back to back? With crit damage, I would say. Because if that's the case, if multicast makes the tigers also multicast, maybe it's good. It's a bit weird, man. Some buffs with the summons aren't really that good. They make them worse. I'm gonna say 30 life. In case it works with the tigers, which it should. Level up. Poison applies Doom. Actually, I don't care about that much. Let's better go for armor, so that we don't lose any tigers. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. You're not even losing anything. What are you doing? He's rolling towards this specific tiger. If I move up, he's gonna just go off to the right. Yep. It's not that it's chasing me. It's that specific tiger. Go. Go, get him. Oh, nope. That's not where the boss is. Where's the boss? Excuse me, but where's the boss? Ah, here at the bottom. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Did you just target me? He just targeted me. Yeah, we're gonna go down, man. We're gonna go down. Bye-bye. Level up. Armor. Reroll. None of these. Reroll. None of these. I told you, we're only gonna go with good ones. Increase damage on one of them? Honestly, no. Area on all of them. Magnetic, the good one. Try to get me. This is so cool, man. I love it. Armor on everything. Mainly me. mainly a thing. Level up. None of these. Damage on everything, 15%. Very nice, very nice. Continue scaling everything. That includes the poison that the tigers do and everything else too. The bleed specifically. I did not know that they apply 3D stacks of bleed, man. Although I don't even know what 3D stacks mean. Like sometimes on taxes it applies 1000 bleed. Another time it says it applies 100 bleed or 1 bleed, and you don't know what the stacks mean. What this 1000 means. It definitely doesn't mean 1000 damage. That's the one thing I'm certain of. Hey, look! 2 times the laser lady that I'm so afraid of. And the tigers are like, what are you talking about, man? Laser? What is that? Lightning shock? I don't understand what you're talking about. They just don't care. Slash, boom. And they didn't even flinch. The tigers are like, what are you talking about, man? Danger? I don't see any danger. Level up. Health. Damage on one of them. Level up. Resilience. Very nice. I don't see us dying ever. This was supposed to be a quick run with the rod. And now we're in this crazy tiger run, and I don't see this ending. But honestly, I'm doing corner strats here to go through this as fast as possible. Because I see this lasting a long while. None of these. None of these. I'm gonna say... What's my crit chance? I'm gonna say crit damage. None of these. I'm gonna... Nope. I'm gonna go live. Let's continue. It feels like actually not only do the tigers take from my stats, but they seem to take a percentage of my stats, right? It doesn't feel like when I increase health, it's as if they increase more health, right? Let's say they take 2 times my health. Random number, by the way, but it feels like they do. It feels like they get a higher percentage of what I myself have. Because if I get hit by those hits that the tigers get hit, I will lose a lot more life than they do. Multicast summons, let's go with 1 more. We're still at 48%. So theoretically I'm summoning 2 sets of tigers now. Here he is. Go. Summon all of them. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this. He is just getting attacked. That guy over there gets just, you know, chased down. We got some tigers down here just chilling. Summon all of them again. Seems like when they summon, they just go out dashing. Yeah. I mean, look at this. I'm not even afraid of the bosses. We're done. Let's go. Let's go to the next wave. Come on, my tigers. Come on, crow. Oh, that was so close to actually being crazy bad. I'm not gonna take another multicast. Block, damage, reroll these, none of these, reroll these, lethality 10%. Wow, that was so close to going into the non-endless mode. I was extremely lucky. Gonna continue with the corner strats, as I said. Might be boring, but once again, until we get to the point where bosses spawn the one after the other, this is just making the video a bit more palatable, you know, because repetition is a thing. I don't know why. I mean, I know why this doesn't go that faster. 15% attack speed, very nice. Area. I definitely need to banish multicast. I'm not gonna take multicast ever again. So if I find multicast again, we're gonna banish it for sure. Specifically, you know, the multicast that everybody can take. Movement speed is good though, but I'm not gonna take that. Leviathan, less movement speed. No, let's get frailty. That is definitely good, especially with so many units smashing and slashing and destroying. Look at these little. They go invis. A little tigers. We're just boxing everything in. Look how many tigers we lose the moment we summon them. I think someone should do something different with summoning thing. I think the main thing they should actually change is when you get 1 more summon than what you can actually have. Let's say you can have a maximum of 6 tigers, right? And you summon the 7th one. I think they should put a clock on the overall, on the one you got too much. I'm not gonna banish this though. Let's roll this. I'm gonna go area. I also don't want attack speed now that I'm thinking about it. So let's also banish attack speed. And I'm gonna roll these. Resilience, very nice. If I find multicast, I'm gonna banish it. These are not good. No tiger, frailty, very nice. So yeah, what I mean to say is, actually not what I mean to say, is literally what I'm saying. If you have a maximum of 6 tigers, and you summon, let's say, another 6, those 6 tigers that you already have on the field don't instantly die. They just have a time limit, like after 5 seconds they die, so that you get the rotation out. And also it's gonna increase your DPS, but that's not the issue here. The issue is not that your DPS gets reduced when you kill summons out. The thing is that because of the way the game is right now, you lose DPS. Like, you lose DPS every time you summon summons, especially if you have crazy attack speed. And that is the main issue. If you somehow get crazy attack speed and bring your summoning speed down to 1 second or 0.5 seconds, or even 2 seconds, right? Even 2 seconds, which might be a big amount. They will summon, they will run up to there, and then they will die because you summon them again. Like, you summon them, they move, you summon them again, they move, you summon them again, and you don't have time to do anything. Like, you will see that they're just stuck. And I've done a run like that, which was very disappointing. So you definitely need to introduce some kind of you know, I guess lifetime expiration mechanic, instead of just well, you summoned one more than what you should have, all of them are gonna die now. Like, no, definitely fix that, in my opinion. That's my opinion, at least. And it's even worse when you have buffs. Like, imagine having a Bloodlust buffed every 5 seconds, but you summon the Tigers every 2 seconds. You know, you summon the Tigers, you buff them, and then before they get to the opponent, they die, and then you summon a new set of Tigers that don't get the buff, because the buff has a 5-second cooldown, while the summon has a 2-second cooldown. And that, like, it's just so bad. We're gonna go with, I'm gonna say movement speed. I want the Tigers to move fast. And it really feels like they do move faster and faster. So just chilling over here, looking under my run, my brother. We summon more of them. Run, my children. Ching. I have also 4 dashes, so theoretically we should be surviving everything. Roll these. With crit damage. By the way, I don't know how it happened, but we have not found a single Bloodlust buff yet once, unless I'm completely blind, which, I mean, that is a thing. Doom applies dazed, why not? Level up. I'm gonna say 8 block. Look, boss appeared. Let's stay hidden here in the corner. I don't think any boss is gonna attack me anytime soon. Which boss are we attacking, guys? I guess Alexi is the first target to get munched. And off to the next one. Off to the next one. What are we slashing, boys? Here we go, this guy. Get him. Get him. This is it. Banish it. Bye-bye. Let's go expansive, of course. The more, the bigger the slashes, the better. So they can hit more things alongside the bosses. That boss is a toast. Where's the next boss? I think it's down here. Yep, here it is. Konope. Nobody's attacking it. And these are mediocre. Yeah, here we go. There's a good chance. Good damage, I guess. Konope, you're getting surrounded. Attack him. Fuck him. Nice, love it. It has been a minute from the last time we got quantity on Tigers. What happened there? I guess poison. Damage or it's... Nah, let's go damage. Let's go even more damage. Definitely gonna go damage. I mean, let's be serious. 36 crit chance. Very nice. Crit damage. I will keep my last... what is it called? My last banish for crit damage. As my crit damage... chance. As my crit chance at 75%. So the moment I bring it up to 100, I'm gonna also banish that. Crit chance. These are mediocre. Reroll them. Damage on one of the Tigers. Now let's go with apply even more fragility, I would say. That's more than damage on one of the Tigers. With all these Tigers slashing through opponents, if 10 of them apply fragility, that's instantly 30% damage right there. On everything, not only on the specific one that happened to get the buff. We definitely want that. But theoretically you might say that, yeah, but that one that gets the buff will do more poison damage. But more bleed damage. But yeah, in the same vein, once again, with 30% more damage. Whoa, area on physical, perfect. 50% area on physical. Very nice. Alpha Red, he's toast. Now this guy is also gonna get toasted. Don't hit us. Oh, we got hit, oh no. I lost 8 life. This guy's toast. Got him, boys. I'm next to him so that the next summon batch just assassinates him. This is... I did not know that this is so powerful. Just being a summoner all around. Level up. Area. Why not? I mean, at the end of the day, I don't even need to see where the Tigers are. The only time the area is an issue is once every 10 seconds when I just summon some. And we just don't see... Oh no, we got hit for 74. Who cares? Who cares? Next wave of bosses. I think from Endless 3 and later, the boss appear fast enough, so... Actually, from Endless 4 and later, the boss appear fast enough. Damage on them. Let's go with area once again. I try to avoid Leviathan because I don't want my Tigers to move slowly. I don't know if it's worth it to avoid Leviathan for that specific purpose. If I'm losing out on a good damage boost. A bunch of life. Very nice. I do enjoy that I can just build up a tank. You know what? I'm gonna take this. Let's take Leviathan once. 10% damage is good. And maybe now the luck is gonna give us, you know, with some luck, we're gonna gain movement speed again. Which that's my main issue anyway. I think the Tiger's not moving. We roll these. Through. How? Ask and you shall receive, man. Ask and you shall receive. It's as if I knew. It's as if I knew. And not only did I get movement speed, I got the good one. I got the 30% one. The best one possible. Because why wouldn't I? Look at this. The tiger, one tiger alone slashes through 4 and 5 opponents. Imagine 3D tigers, which I don't even have 3D. I have more than 3D. As 6 times 6 is already 3d6, and then I also have +1, +2, +4. +3 is 7, and then +8, and +4 again. No, that's damage reduction. Well, I mixed it up. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Let's go with Frailty. That's decent-ish. Multicast? No. That's now by exposed weakness. Not that it's good for us, but might as well take it. But if it's not good for you, why would you take it? Whatever. Doesn't matter. This is so busted. Off to the next wave. That's my damage reduction, by the way. 43% not hitting 50. Wow, we have such a good damage reduction. Off to the right wave right away. Did I also pick up the gems? I should stop playing with the portals. This is so risky. This is the last wave we're gonna do corner strats. After this endless mode, we're gonna not go corner strats, you know, because right now we still have 160 opponents per boss. After this, I think it's 80 opponents per boss. At that point, I will not need any more the corner strat at all. And at Endless 4 is when we always die or lose at least 2 of our lives, and then we go into Endless 5 and just lose. So is this the build that's gonna carry us? Is the Tiger build, Assassination Crew here, the build that is gonna do it? The good thing with this is I don't need to move around in huge cycles and try to avoid everything. Like, as you can see right now, I'm just staying in the middle and avoid once in a while whatever the Tigers happen to throw towards us. Let's go with even more size. Yeah, I just don't care. Now, the main issue is that I don't know if the Tigers can survive. If not this wave, then the next wave. I don't know if the Tigers will survive the next wave. But the DPS, they're definitely busted completely. Yeah, they are just godlike creatures. None of these. Oh, area on physical, perfect. I'm gonna go resilience. Let's roll these. Damage on nature, very nice. 2 armor, I would say. I saw the crit damage, but still 2 armor I think is a bit better. Especially if we layer all those defenses on top of each other. Level up, expansive 20%. Movement speed 20%. 20% area isn't as much. I mean, it is purple, it seems epic and whatnot, but because, you know, I can with a green upgrade, not a green, a rare, a blue upgrade on range, it will just be better than 20%. 3%, 36, 24. Where's my crit chance, by the way? Can I find like my crit chance ups? Look at this. I don't even need. I'm not even seeing where opponents are, and I still hate the fact that we're summoning so many times. As I said, it's just despawning everything. And you see how fast these move? They definitely need even more movement speed. And here we got an armada of tigers. That's why I didn't want attack speed, man. I don't want these. I'm gonna go with block 8%. You see, they don't know where to go, and then until they decide, boom, we're summoning new. Then you just lose all of them. 3 levels. You know what? I think by being in the corner, you get more summons. Multicast or multicast. What? 30 life. Are you serious? I don't want this. I don't want to summon a million tigers. Quantities, yes, +1. Those multicasts, man. Those multicasts. We definitely don't want them. Once again, even if, okay, even if the multicast applies on the tiger slashes themselves, even if that's the case, we still don't really want that high amount of multicast, because we do not want to summon away every single one of our tigers. We want to, if anything, want the opposite. We want to summon as few tigers as possible, so that most of them stay on the boss and continue slashing through. Level up. None of these really. None of these either. Go to resilience. Avoid that. I mean, area of effect, physical 50%. That is a very, very, very good one, though. That is a very much yes. I want this guy to hit us, actually. 94. Okay, we're very defensive. Nice. Roll these. Poison up, bleed applies poison. Might as well. All my tigers apply bleed anyway, so this is a really good upgrade for us. Size or XP? Let's go size. Let's go size. You know, now that I picked it, of course, I maybe should have gone with XP. Of course, instant regret. My weak point. 50% damage. Go level up. None of these. Here I'm gonna go with armor, though. This time I'm not regretting it. Armor is really important. It seems like, by the way, at this point, we should be guaranteed sure that, yes, the tigers do get from my stats, as otherwise they would be dying a lot more often and a lot faster, and I don't see them even lose life from the laser. Do you see this? Like, they don't even care. They don't even lose life. The only way tigers die is when I summon you. Otherwise, they just straight up are like, okay, we're immortal, we don't care, we just move around. 198 damage taken. If it isn't wave 4, that always kills. Oh, it's wave 3 here. Wait a minute. I thought it's wave 4. Okay, I guess we're at wave 3 right now. Whoop, avoid. Slash him. Slash him, boys. Need to not be close to that. 24% armor. Very nice and very good. Continue picking up a gem here and there just to pick up every 20% movement speed. That's for sure. At 20% movement speed and 30% movement speed are, in my opinion, the best buffs I can possibly get. A Leviathan 30%, I'm gonna take that. Once again, introducing a bit more RNG luck into my build, because now we're gonna definitely get that. Whoa, that crazy movement speed buff next. I just know it. It's gonna happen. Look at this. I mean, I don't even need to be remotely close to the tigers. I can just be wherever I want. And as long as the tigers have targeted where they're gonna go. Let's go with damage. Over 2 less damage taken. This guy's toast. The chunks of bleed. 5,000 stack of bleed. And it isn't even all the tigers. This isn't even my full strength. 36% crit damage, very nice. Where are my 15% crit chance drops? Why do I only get crit damage? Level up, movement speed, definitely. I told you we're gonna find movement speed after the Leviathan pickup. And the Leviathan is 20% damage and 15% movement speed loss. So we just gained 5% movement speed, 3% crit damage, 36% crit damage. At the end of the day, I was correct about the size too. At some point when I said that we will easily fix my size in the beginning, you know, of the run, where I said 40% damage with 20% size. Yeah, that 20% size, as you see, obviously is no longer an issue. Level up. None of these. Here we go. Even more life. By the way, I don't think that it matters how much defense I will build up. At some point we will definitely die. Is it gonna be endless 5? Is it gonna be endless 6? I don't care about 20% range. We already have too much range. We just need more survivability. We just need to not die. Nothing else really matters. Especially range doesn't matter anymore. Yep, these guys are toast. And this guy has... only 3,000 stacks of bleed. Yeah, that's why he's surviving. And he's toast. I don't even need to wait there. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. I'm gonna wait for the gems. Yep. Get the level. None of these. Damage. Magnet, a good one. Off to the next endless we go. Which is endless 4. Endless 4, this is the one endless we always lose lives. And then most of the time we either die here or we die on the next one. So at this point I don't really need to go to do a corner strat anymore. 80 opponents happens very fast. Although, you know what, let's just go to the corner strat to speed this even more along. The reason why I'm speeding this along, as I said, is because I feel we're defensive enough so that we don't die. 60% health. Yeah, so if this gets to endless 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, I want to, you know, not be stuck in this stage of the game. Got more block, very nice. Look at this. Just avoid everything. As long as I'm just sitting here in the middle and I'm dashing whenever something seems to be attacking me, I'm gonna be good to go. Oh, we got hit for 43. That was a lot of damage. And this is like a mini game. Multicast? No, definitely not. None of these. Expensive 20%? Might as well. I don't know. Could I please get a bit of... let's go block chance. Could I please get like a little bit of... what is it called? Damage? I guess. I think I need damage. It's chilling all over the place. Multicast. Stop giving me multicast, man. Stop giving me multicast. 1,000 stacks of fragility. 3,000 stacks of poison. Bleed. Whatever. None of these. 15 damage. Let's go. I mean, ask and shall receive. But although I want the 50% damage on those tigers. Could I get that? Level up. Laser Place Burn. Might as well. Not that it's good, but whatever. Take it out of rotation. Apply a bit of burn. Bit damage. I think the run is gonna be lost the moment the tigers die for bosses. Which isn't even remotely a thing. And as you can see, although I'm doing the corner strat, it still takes time to get through these. So at the end of the day, let's just stay in the corner. Look at this. All the bosses are up there. I'm down here. Nothing is attacking me. Let's go to this block. Void. Tigers got this easily. Look at this. They don't even lose life, man. They just sit there and like, we don't care. No Armada. Bye-bye, Ice Guy. Bye-bye, both of these, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, 9,000 stacks of bleed. 10,000 stacks of bleed. I've never seen such an amount. Let's roll these. I'm gonna say... Fragility plus bleed. Life is good and all, but let's go for 20,000 stacks of bleed. Fragility. Roll these. None of these. Roll these. Magnet, a good one. Continue with the XP gain. The more levels we get, the higher the chance we're gonna find the 50% more damage on everything. Movement speed for sure. I don't even have a doubt in my mind about that. And we are busted. We are completely and utterly busted. And our 5 opponents incoming. Here we go. This is such a chill run. Just not having to run around all the time. It's just so relaxing area. Whoa. Why are you targeting me? Where are the tigers? Tigers? Sick 'em, boys. Tigers? That feels like now I am getting targeted. Nope. Now it's targets. Now it's the tigers again. We're very chill and safe. Is this actually me? Nope, that's not me. It's just tigers. Wait through. Man, if I'm not gonna die at wave 4 for once, it would be a miracle. Indomitable. By the way, I still have not found a single bloodlust. And this guy definitely has access to chaos. Like, definitely has access to chaos. Right? I also haven't found the chaos golem though, so maybe he doesn't have access to chaos. But he had access to the chaos explosion, so he should have access to chaos. And also the chaos bolt. Yeah, he definitely has access to chaos, so I don't know where the bloodlusts are. I'm not gonna take it at this point. Like, I'm not gonna take the chaos orb at this point. But still. Like, you see, I have chromatic bolt. No, this is like everything. Quantity, let's go. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does not have access to chaos. But I remember seeing that, man. I remember him getting the chaos board. Damage on tigers, let's go. Very nice. Continue. Opponents have 54 million life. I think we slowly are closing into the point. Look at this. This guy has 8,000 stacks of bleed. And he's still surviving. Yeah, I think we're slowly closing into the point where the debuffs we're applying don't do enough damage. Like the tigers don't do enough damage. Okay, we're gonna go for damage here. Which is a bit sad to say. But still, we are surviving. Whoop. Famous last words. 15 enemies of 25. Damage on someone's very nice, very nice. I told you levels aren't. Whoa, the lightning as always. 430, so close to 420. Level up. Slash opponents. Waiting for the Kamehameha of the boss. The slashes are going through. None of the. Oh, I can't. None of these. At fragility then. Fragility it shall be. And we're waiting for opponents to die while we're just chilling in the middle of madness. This might be the first time after who knows how long. Let's go area. That I might not lose a life in Endless 4. This might be it. Whoa. I somehow avoided that. I guess it was my ability of dashing. My ability of using the one mouse button I'm using in this game. By the way, I have the dash of course bound to the mouse button. Level up. We roll. Leviathan the good one. 40% damage. Avoid. I mean, we're still moving pretty fast, so I don't think it even matters. And we have 7 more points to go through. I cannot really roll. I guess 5% damage on everything is good. Whoa, 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 whoa. The classic wave of death. Hey, look, it's Alec. And Keathaz has appeared, the lightning lady. I guess magnets. I guess more levels. Flashing through these guys. Takes a while. 5 bosses are on the board right now. We still are missing 6 though. So we still have a full boss to go through. Which theoretically should be at the end on its own. 153. Wow. Normally I die from that. From that explosive wave that she does. So we definitely are very defensive. I can get another tiger. I'm gonna say movement speed. Although maybe I should have gone with attacks. But look at how much life this guy's losing. 6 million. 7 million. 8 million. Like 9. 10. Look at it. They're not waiting for him. He's slashed down to nothingness. Alexi the Plague Bearer over here is still alive. Get him, boys. Tigers incoming. Summon him, sig him. You just summon them and they're all on Alexi. Theoretically, Alexi is toast now. I'm losing life for no reason. Let's go with damage over Indomitable. With damage. I think down here we're pretty safest. Alexi's dead. Whoever I sick the tigers on just gets toasted. Level up. Behemoth. Very nice. Continue with scaling life. Avoid there. Let's not forget we have 4 dashes, so I can easily run out of anything I want. Get this guy, please. Come on, summons. Level up. Roll these. I'm gonna go even more max life. I just summoned a bunch of them. He's toast. You're toast. And off to the last one, which... whoa, I have 38 life. Where's the final boss? Here he is, it's the fire guy. Multicast nature, stop giving me that. Frailty, I guess. Oh, we're gonna lose a life here. If it isn't the classic case of this stage. I summoned too many in wrong spots. Yeah, they're very far away from the boss. I need to go close to the boss the moment I summon them, which is... now. Okay, I think I got them. I think I sigged him, Adam. Sig him. Not really. Not really. This time though, right? Right? Yeah, this time they're on the right spot. Yeah, this time everything's out attacking them. Look at this, I got Chaos Bomb, so this character definitely has access to Chaos. Got him, boys. 7,000 stacks of bleed. 9,000 stacks of bleed. And he's dead. I mean, yeah, with 8,000 stacks of bleed, he's definitely toast. He's losing a million per second. Yeah, he's gone. Nice. Nice. And the first time ever I'm not losing a life at Endless 4. Off to the next one. I guess... yeah, 10% damage. Off to the next one, and I'm just full health again. Nice. First time ever not losing a life here. Off to Endless 5. Opponents have 120,000 life, and also do 1,600% damage. So that means we will most likely get one shot from bosses. Although we have 605 life. How much armor? We have 60% armor and 57% block, so that means 57% of the time we take 0. Which means we shouldn't get one shot from bosses. But it also means we're not gonna be killing bosses. That's the main issue. F24 block, very nice. I'm just sitting here in the sideways, trying to stay close enough so that my summons are actually where they're supposed to be. But I think this is pretty much it. Like, at this point, we are not really dying, but we're also not really... look at these slashes, it's like Rainbow City. Look at the slashes, infinitum. But yeah, we will most likely not die, but we also don't really do that much damage. And we'll try to get pretty much any upgrade that says more damage done. But even like normal enemies don't really die at this point. Trying to avoid everything. I want to see how much damage the boss does to me. The block, that's how much damage it does. 0 is the answer. And I think I also got hit by that shield slam, but I also got hit by 0. There is an indication of you taking 0 damage. Like, yeah, 55, almost nothing. I'm really durable at this point. I don't think we're gonna be... oh, 151. Yeah, 151 with 62% damage taken. So that thing was a 450 damage hit. Leviathan, continue with the damage idea. The moment I said I'm gonna go for damage, instantly we start fighting the 30% Leviathans. I'm losing some tenors here and there. Honestly, I start to play a bit more like a slouch right now, because we are already in Endless 5, and honestly, yeah, the DPS isn't that high anymore. I have to say, in the beginning, it was maybe one of the most powerful builds. Just having 5 or 6 tigers right away just slashed through everything in the beginning. But now, you know, now it has the classic issue of the scalability isn't that high. Because you can't really do anything with this, right? Like, you can't really increase the attack speed more. You can mostly just increase the damage whenever we find damage. Maybe applying a bit more debuffs through fragility. But otherwise, not really. Oh man, we just lost our first life. As I said, I'm playing a bit more like a slouch right now. Trying to only use a dash once in a while just to avoid the hits. It's okay if we lose. It's okay if we lose. But Sifd, we want you to actually get to Endless level 6. Yeah, Endless level 6 is gonna be even slower. Like, it isn't like we're Madness incarnate and we die because of we little DPS. You know what? Why am I negative here? I should be positive. Look at this madness. I mean, look at this madness. Practically speaking, look at how crazy this whole thing is. We're just destroying bosses that have 100 million life, 160 million life to be precise, without doing anything. I'm just moving around in cycles and summoning some what are these called? Tigers that just run towards the boss and slash them down. And that's it. I'm not doing anything else. We're just chilling over here on the other side of the area of effect on nature. Yeah, whatever. Look at this. I can be over here and the tigers are on the other side of the board just assassinating. Like, I just go close when I'm summoning and otherwise I just stay away. I have to say though, I definitely suggested the dev to just remove all the summons from the map. Where, like every single enemy on the map, other than bosses. when you have gotten the cap of kills. Like, let's say you need 1,000 kills to summon every single one of those 3D bosses right now, which I don't even think the number is that high. I think the number is a lot lower. Like right now it's something like 500, 400. After you get those 400 kills and get all those bosses summoned, you should really stop getting multicast. You should really stop summoning trash mobs. Because not only do they add clutter, I mean, yeah, okay, they give you XP still. Like, you can continue leveling up even when you fight bosses, which I guess is the one upside of it. But they just add clutter to the screen. And now that I'm playing with summons, it's even worse, right? Because now that I'm playing with summons, I literally... Like, my summons go off and attack random mobs that are just there for nothing. They literally provide me with nothing. There is no reason for me at all. Behemoth, whatever, let's... I can't reroll. Fire. Maybe I should have gone with armor, of course, but whatever. Now 196 life. Plus one more revive. Let's destroy him. Maybe we're gonna get wave endless 6. But at that point, we're most likely gonna end the run. Not on purpose, of course. Not on purpose. Whoa! I mean, I'm playing very chill. Let's avoid. I'm trying to also stay close. I don't even need to stay close. I can just stay here as far as I want and hope that the tigers are gonna go towards the bosses. Right now I don't even know if there are tigers in the bosses. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't feel like the tigers are here, but now they are. Area or increase quantity of one of them. Let's go increase quantity. Oh, area! No, I did a mistake. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. One more tiger! One more tiger. Yeah, sometimes the tiger are following us. Sometimes they're staying close to wherever they go. I lose a life here, for sure. Oh, we survived. Let's go frailty. Fragility. Summon him, please. Nope, avoid. Summon him, please. Okay, they haven't been summoned. Now I can just hide. Now the issue, of course, is that... and we lost a life. I was about to say that. The issue is that from all these slashes coming from a corner, I can't really see when an attack is gonna come from the same corner. I wasn't fast enough on saying that, of course, because the moment I think about something, it instantly happens. Like I always say, like, I most of the time die from the lightning lady, and then seconds later we die from the lightning lady. It always happens. Just move around in circles. Of course I can do this. I can of course start doing this thing. Just run around in huge circles as far away from the bosses as possible. And just wait for this a million hours. But I think we're just making the word. Ah, laser. Almost survived. Let's go. Go tigers. Go. Sig 'em. Sig 'em. By the way, tomorrow I might play another game, as I said. Maybe Lucky Landlord. Maybe some other things I found. Maybe Beautiful Mystic Survivors. Maybe people want to see that. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. There are so many games out there that I would like to try. And yeah, I wanted to do the rot run today. Like I had an idea on what to do, and I decided to maybe try the rot run. But at the end of the day, the game just decided to give us something more awesome. The tiger sickening run. Whoop, dead. Nope. Whoop. We should have dead. We should have dead there. We should have deaded. Level up. None of these. Quantity, and now the tiger joins the crew. At this point, I should have taken the 10% damage, by the way, but whatever. I'm a bit sad that the multipliers aren't multiplicative. I really hope that the dev is gonna introduce a new rune that's gonna cost like 5 points to equip. And it's going to be that damage multipliers are multiplicative. And that's going to obviously be the most powerful rune in the game. But it will be really fun to combine those two runes together. Level up. Let's continue. Maybe it should have some kind of downside, like you get 80% less XP and boss drops. Something like that. Or at the end of the run, you lose 80% of the meta progression currency you gathered. Something like that could be the case. Because at the end of the day, what is the main reason why we should not be insanely powerful? I think it's because the dev doesn't want us to break endless 1,000 ways to the moon. I don't know if that's a sentence. Therefore, we have to not be too extremely powerful, right? Because if you go into endless 20 and you fight 20 bosses, you're gonna get 20 crystals, and therefore you're gonna get like a million meta progression. That's what I understand at least. So why not just introduce a rune that is actually busted and say that you lose 80 or 90% of any meta progression currency that you could have gained. And you might say, why not make it 100? But because at that point, it will just feel so bad that you wouldn't even want to take it. Like, you need to strike a line between, okay, I don't want people to abuse this, and okay, I don't want people to have any reason to take it. Because if you lose every single meta progression at all, then, I mean, meta progression isn't everything, in my opinion. Of course, it is all about having fun and just playing the game. But that's only true for the first, like, couple of times. After you use something extremely busted for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th time, if it doesn't actually provide you with meta progression, or if it doesn't give you anything, then you will be like, that's bad. Although, in my case, I wouldn't even care. Like, even in my case, even if it was 100% less materials, it would be good. Because, you know, I don't need materials. Let's go life. We are with 180 life, and the last life, we will most likely lose here. I'm trying to stay close so that the Tigers attack, because it feels like when I'm not close, the Tigers just don't do anything. You know what, I have to say, the summons are really an issue. Like, the trash mobs are really an issue. The fact that the Tigers just all the time go to trash mobs, it's just bad, man. It's just bad. It doesn't help anybody. We need to get rid of these guys. Whoa, slash them. Go, Tigers. And we're dead. Whoa, we somehow survived. What? I got hit for 200 and then I somehow retroactively died. Battle Moose. Summons 1 Battle Moose to fight for you, a maximum of 8. Is this more powerful than the Tigers? Because it summons 1 and I can have 8, but the Tigers are you summon 2 and you can have 6? I don't know. What's the DPS? First of all, 5 million billion damage. 5 billion damage on the Tigers and 2 million DPS. Well, this is still not as much as the Kamehameha laser. Hopefully a card's gonna appear top right to showcase the most busted build I've ever done. DPS wise. Some 2.4 trillion damage. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe too. Most likely, I will not play tomorrow Soulstone Survivors, but as always, I'm not promising anything. I always say something and then do the opposite, so yeah, you're gonna see. You have to watch out for a similar timetable tomorrow, what the game I'm gonna play is. And yeah, that's it pretty much. As always, thanks for all the Patreon membership supporters. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.